Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and I am sharing with you a new line of cosmetic products that are releasing on the 1st of August at Mecca. The line of cosmetics is called Mecca Max. It's going to contain hundreds of products. It's quite an extensive line, it looks like, of cosmetics, and I was lucky enough to receive a bunch to try today. So if you're interested in seeing some of the new products that are coming out very, very soon, you Australians definitely keep on watching. First up, I'm going to start with an applicator tool. This is the Mecca Max Beauty Bullet Blender Sphere. You might think on first glance that it is somewhat like a beauty blender. It is pink and it is not teardrop shaped. We've got two pointed ends there. Great for getting right into corners. This one is a lot more like the Kit Cosmetics sponge that was out when Kit Cosmetics was still around. Same company as Mecca. This is a denser sponge that doesn't sort of expand and lighten up and become bouncier when you wet it. This one is okay with wet use, but I would say that the benefits are probably just the same as when it's dry. It's a little bit too hard and sort of not quite bouncy or soft enough for me to apply foundation, but I did apply my foundation with this today. That one is coming though. Nice to know that they've got some tools coming as part of the Mecca Max line. Next product is a bronzer. I really like the packaging there. We've got a gold compact with the pink and the sort of orange shade there. This is the Sunlit Skin Bronzer in the shade medium. Top few ingredients are talc, mica, dimethicone, magnesium stearate. They say it gives you a goddess-like glow. This light reflecting bronzer turns up the temperature for that silky summer love skin. It's a really nice shade of contour. I found that it definitely was pigmented and it definitely lasted a nice long time on my skin. That one I'm quite a fan of actually. I would definitely be wearing that one on a regular basis. I was sent an eyeshadow palette. This is the Eyeforia Vivid Impact Eye Palette. They say from peekaboo nudes to all-out glam slams, this eyeshadow edit is made for mixing and matching. Full-size mirror in the compact, and we've got how many? 10 different shades. We've got mainly a sort of bronzy and a purpley kind of themed lot of colours, a shimmery highlight and a matte highlight for all over the eye or the brow bone there, and some nice purpley shades. I used a combination of both of the bronzy shades and the purpley shades today. Use the purple on the sort of outer corner of my eye and also to make some eyeliner. Also popped it on my under eye area, or my lower lash line I should say. Nice range of shades there. I don't know if for me that would be a standalone palette. No sort of matte transition, sort of medium crease shade. An okay quality of eyeshadow. I don't think I was particularly blown away, but I suspect that the price point is going to reflect that in this range. Next product is the Shimmer Shot Highlighting Wand, and this one comes in a clickable pen with quite a large brush there. The shade is Pearl, but it's actually quite a gold toned highlighting shade, and I found that it actually had a beautiful effect on my skin. It didn't play with my foundation when I applied it. It gave a really nice finish to my skin that just sort of looked luminous. Looking forward to seeing what that looks like also under my eyes and as a touch-up highlighting wand. They also sent me a mascara. This is the IMAX Power Couple Mascara, an okay mascara. It does come in a really nice gold tube. We've got one side more like an old-fashioned kind of mascara wand. I found, I don't know if it's like a latexy feel to the mascara. You know those sort of mascaras that feel like I think they're often sort of more lengthening mascaras than the thickening mascaras that have that sort of latexy feel, that they kind of, they're more of a plasticky, latexy feel. I don't know what other way to describe it. I think you can get some decent length. I've had more thickening mascaras than this. It certainly didn't smudge and it didn't wear off throughout the day. But what I do like about this mascara is that it is dual-sided. So the other end has that really, really fine little mascara wand. That's good for two things. First of all, for just sort of tight lining. So you can actually get right to the root of your lashes underneath them, and you're almost kind of, instead of putting eyeliner in there, you're really lining the very, very base of your lash lines. I actually used this to apply the mascara to my lower lashes today, and I found that a really nice subtle way to pop mascara on my lower lashes without them looking too clumpy. So different uses for that tiny little mascara wand. On the other side, as a mascara, as I say, it didn't smudge or wear off throughout the day. but I found it to be a pretty, I guess, mediocre mascara. 2 lipsticks I was sent. I love the packaging of these. These are called the Pout Pop lipsticks, and I've been sent 2 different shades, Freedom Fighter and Party Police. This is what the tube looks like. So we've got a nice, beautiful metallic tube with the gold there. We've got the Mecca Max label with the pink M and the orange M. You've got a beautiful color-coded shade name on the bottom that clicks out. So you press it in and it clicks out, and that's your tube right there. So I love the release. I love the lipstick tubes. They're beautiful. That shade there is Party Police, a really nice, beautiful neutral shade. I'm wearing that right now. And then Freedom Fighter, I wore this a little bit earlier today, more of a sort of coral orangey shade. It's not a completely matte finish. It's more matte than creamy, quite long lasting. You definitely get color. I found with the Freedom Fighter that it did sort of sit a little bit in my lines, in the lines of my lips. And if you're not careful, you know, you might find it sort of caking up in some areas. So just as you apply it, just be even-handed. This one I have not tried yet. This is the Gloss Boss Lip Gloss, and I've been sent the shade Pow Wow Pink. Really nice clear tube there so you can see exactly what gloss you're reaching for. We've got a sponge tip applicator. No sort of discernible scent, but when I pop the gloss on, you can see that it's got quite a nice tint to it. So if you like a tinted gloss, I think you'll love this one. A nice thick tube. It's not overly sticky, but this is more of a stickier gloss if you like that kind of thing. Next up, we've got this City Slicker Tinted Oil. This comes in a little plastic tube, and I've been sent the shade Rose. It says this is your kissing elixir. This lip-loving oil repairs and hydrates and leaves a hint of tint for a pashable pout. It comes with an angled plastic applicator tip. It's definitely tinted. When you release the color onto your lips, you definitely get a hint of shade there, a hint of tint. Feels really nice and comforting and nourishing on the lips, as you would expect with a tinted oil. I really quite prefer this to a sticky lip gloss. I quite like that one. I quite like that one. Next up is probably one of my favorite products from the range that I was sent. This is the last product that I have to share with you today. It's the Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. 30 mils of product in this tube here. It says, looking for next level illumination? This glow injecting primer is your secret weapon to acing your base. The ultimate fast faker for beam brighter glam. Apply before makeup and blend with fingertips for an all day amazing face glow. I loved the finish of this on my face. I thought it looked absolutely fabulous under makeup, and I felt like my makeup stayed on all day, even around my nose, in a really wonderful way. I really liked the feel of this on my skin, and I really liked the way that it looked, so would thoroughly recommend that. So a special thank you to Mecca for sending me these products. I do really love to trial new products and let everyone know about them. So for you Aussies out there, of the products that I was sent that I've shared with you today, my top 3 would be the Sunlit Skin Bronzer in medium. I really, really liked that. Also the Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. I thought that looked beautiful on my skin. Would recommend that for keeping my makeup on all day and looking beautiful. And then finally the Shimmer Shot Highlighting Wand. I thought that that was beautiful. I will definitely be heading into the store on August 1st or as close to that as I can, just to check out the whole range. There's enough there for me to really be quite curious about what else is in the range. I'm sure there'll be many, many colors, and I'm sure it will be an affordable price point. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please do let me know what you are most looking forward to in the line. Perhaps you've seen other videos or Instagram posts or blogs or anything. Let me know all about it. I'd love to hear from you because I haven't seen a whole lot myself. Just wanted to get this up and share with you the products that I was sent and let you know what I thought about them. Hope that you enjoyed. Have a gorgeous day, and please don't forget, you are absolutely beautiful, but so much more important than looking at is being it. I will see you again really, really soon. Mwah. Bye. You're seeing me in the road.